Every single week, a student somewhere makes their first $10,000. Not a trust fund kid, not someone with connections, not a genius with a 4.0 GPA, just a regular student with a phone, Wi-Fi, and the right information. And here's what makes me angry. Schools spend 12 years teaching you history, algebra, and how to dissect a frog, but 0 minutes teaching you how money actually works. So today, I'm going to teach you what school never will. This is exactly how you make your first $10,000 while you're still in school. No crypto gambling, no dropshipping schemes, no get-rich-quick nonsense. Just 3 brutally simple steps that actually work. At Global Decode, we decode finance, economics, and money, the stuff that actually matters in the real world. And if you're a student watching this right now, you are in the single best position of your entire life to build wealth. Not because you have money, you probably don't, but because you have the one thing money can never buy back, time. Let me show you how to use it. Before we get into the steps, let's kill the biggest lie you've been told about making money as a student. The lie is this: you need money to make money. That is 100% false, and it's the reason most students stay broke. Here's the truth. The economy has shifted. In 2025, the most valuable things you can sell aren't physical products. They're skills and attention. And as a student, you already have both. You know how to use social media, video editing tools, design apps, and research platforms better than most adults in the workforce. The only difference between you and someone making $10,000 is that they packaged that knowledge and sold it. That's it. So let's break down exactly how you do that in 3 steps. Step 1 is the most important, and the one most people completely overthink. You need to pick one skill that solves a real problem for a business. Not a hobby, not something cool, something a business will write a check for. Here's a simple test. Ask yourself, does a business lose money if this problem isn't solved? If yes, that's a skill worth learning. Here are the top 5 skills that consistently pay students the most in 2025. Number 1, short-form video editing. Every brand, every entrepreneur, every business needs content. They need Reels, TikToks, YouTube Shorts. If you can edit fast, cut tight, and make content that gets views, you are valuable. Starting rate, $300 to $800 per month per client. Number 2, copywriting. Words that sell. Every email, every ad, every website needs copy. If you can write a headline that makes someone stop scrolling and click, businesses will pay you thousands. Starting rate, $500 to $2,000 per project. Number 3, thumbnail design. YouTube is a $30 billion industry, and every single video needs a thumbnail. If you can design thumbnails that get clicks, you'll never run out of clients. Starting rate, $15 to $50 per thumbnail, or $500 per month on retainer. Number 4, social media management. Small businesses are terrible at social media. They know they need it, but they have no time for it. If you can manage their Instagram, write captions, and grow their following, that's a real job. Starting rate, $500 to $1,500 per month per client. Number 5, running paid ads. Facebook ads, Google ads, TikTok ads. Every business needs leads. If you can run ads that bring in customers, you become the most valuable person in the room. Starting rate, $1,000 to $3,000 per month. Now here's the most important thing I'll say in this entire video. You don't need to be an expert before you start. You need to be one step ahead of your client. That's it. Spend 2 weeks on YouTube, take a free course, practice on a fake project, then start offering your service. Most students spend 6 months getting ready. The ones who make $10,000 start in week 3. Okay, you've picked your skill. Now you need clients. And I know what you're thinking, but I have no experience. No portfolio. No one knows me. Perfect. That's exactly where everyone starts. Here's the 3-part client acquisition strategy that works for students with 0 experience. Part A, the free work hack. Your first goal is not money. Your first goal is proof. Reach out to 10 small local businesses, a restaurant, a gym, a barbershop, a clothing brand, and offer to do your service for free for 2 weeks. Not forever. 2 weeks. Tell them exactly this. Hi, I'm a student studying digital marketing. I'd love to manage your Instagram for 2 weeks completely free to build my portfolio. If you like the results, we can talk about working together long-term. You will get a yes. Probably multiple. Now you have real work. Real results. Real proof. Part B, the portfolio that gets you paid. Take the work you did for free and turn it into a portfolio. If you edited videos, show before and after clips. If you manage social media, show the follower growth or engagement numbers. If you design thumbnails, show the click-through rate improvement. Numbers matter more than aesthetics. Don't say I made cool content. Say I grew this account from 200 to 1,400 followers in 14 days. That's the difference between getting ignored and getting hired. Part C, the outreach system. Now you're ready to get paid. Here's the exact outreach formula. Find 20 businesses in your niche on Instagram or Google. Look at their content. Identify one specific problem. Send a personalized DM or email like this. Hey, I was looking at your Instagram and noticed your reels aren't getting much traction compared to your competitors. I specialize in short-form video editing for businesses in your industry. I recently helped a similar brand grow from 300 to 2,000 followers in 3 weeks. Would you be open to a quick 15-minute call to see if I can do the same for you? Send 20 of these. Get 2 to 3 calls. Close 1 to 2 clients. At $500 per month per client, that's $1,000 per month. In 10 months, that's $10,000. And that's the conservative route. Most students who follow this system land their first client within 30 days, some within a week. Here's where most students plateau. They get 1 or 2 clients, make a few $100s, and then stop growing. Why? Because they're thinking like an employee, not an entrepreneur. The multiplier effect is how you go from $1,000 per month to $10,000 total, and eventually $10,000 per month. Multiplier 1, retainers over one-time projects. Instead of charging per post or per video, charge a monthly retainer. One client at $800 per month equals $9,600 per year. That's almost your entire $10,000 goal from one person. Multiplier 2, referrals are free money. After you deliver results, ask your client, do you know any other business owners who could benefit from this? One happy client can send you 3 more. Your network becomes your net worth. Multiplier 3, raise your rates as you get results. Your first client pays $300. Your third pays $600. Your sixth pays $1,200. You're not changing what you do, you're charging what your results are worth. By the time you have 3 to 4 clients on retainer, you've crossed $10,000. Okay, you've made $10,000. Now what? This is where 95% of students blow it. They buy new sneakers, upgrade their phone, go on trips, and end up back at zero. The wealthy don't spend their first $10,000. They deploy it. Here's how I would invest the first $10,000 in 2025. $2,000 goes into a high-yield savings account. Keep this liquid. This is your safety net. If something breaks, if a client drops you, if life happens, you don't touch your investments. You use this. $5,000 goes into index funds, specifically the S&P 500 or a total market ETF. The S&P 500 has averaged over 10% annual returns for the last 50 years. Put $5,000 in and leave it. At 10% annual return, in 30 years, that $5,000 becomes over $87,000. You don't need to be smart. You just need to be patient. $2,000 goes into individual stocks. Pick 2 to 3 companies you understand and believe in. This teaches you how markets work, better than any finance class. Keep this portion small. It's your learning tuition. And the final $1,000, reinvest in your skill. Buy a better mic. Take an advanced course. Upgrade your editing software. The best investment you will ever make at your age is in yourself. Remember, your goal right now isn't to make millions from investing. Your goal is to build the habit of investing early. Because the real wealth multiplier isn't crypto or stocks. It's time in the market. So let's recap what we covered today. Step 1. Pick one skill that solves a real business problem. Step 2. Land your first 3 clients using the free work hack and the outreach system. Step 3. Scale with retainers, referrals, and rate increases. And bonus, invest your first $10,000. Don't spend it. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Making $10,000 as a student isn't about being lucky. It's not about your parents' connections. It's not about your GPA. It's about learning the right skills, finding the right people, and delivering real value. The information exists. The opportunities exist. The only variable is you. If this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe. Because every week, Global Decode breaks down the money, economics, and geopolitical moves that shape your world. so you can make smarter decisions. The world is complex. We decode it. Subscribe. Turn on notifications. Let's go.